Don't be alarmed. I'm not here to hurt you. I just want to talk. Your Majesty. No, not yet. But I am the spitting image of my parents, aren't I? I'm the spare option. The successor. No, you didn't see me at the official greeting. The crowd, the noise, it's not really for me. But I wanted to get to know you. I saw you earlier, from the tower when you arrived. There was something different about you, but I can't really tell what it was. And that's why I'm here. I want to find out. Don't get me wrong, but can I lay in bed with you? The night is cold and I haven't thought about wearing something warm. I'm quite chilly right now. Inappropriate? Well, no one saw me and the whole castle is already asleep. So if you don't tell anyone, I won't either. Thank you. Much better now. Are you here with a marriage proposal? No? Oh. That's a shame. When I was a child, I had an old nanny. She used to say that I'm as pretty as an angel, and when I grow up, I will be the most wanted match in the whole world. And then my parents would host huge balls just to find someone perfect. But it never happened. I don't really like parties, so I'm not really sad about that part. But I'm aware people don't talk about me. Well, not out loud. Even here in the castle. I think the servants are not allowed to talk about me. I mean, they're fine. They treat me normal, they act normal in my presence, but I think some of them avoid me as much as possible. Have you heard anything about me before you arrived here? That there's an heir? Well, everyone knows that. Anything else? I think you're lying. I know there's a lot of rumors. There's still people who remember me as a sweet and careless child. A child who suddenly stopped being shown. But everyone knows they still live in the castle. So what have you heard about me? That I'm sick? Crooked? Wicked? Oh. Cursed. Well, you've let me in your bed, so I don't think you believe in any of those rumors. You aren't afraid of me, right? I'm glad to hear that. It really makes me happy. I don't have any friends here. I think people are afraid of me. Nobody besides my parents really speak to me, so you can't really imagine how much I appreciate that moment. It looks like you really are something special. At least to me. Tell me, would it be too much if I asked if I could touch your hand? Yeah, I'd really like to. Even as I lay here, your warmth is almost radiant. Oh, it's so warm. I know mine are cold. It's always been like that. Nothing is really able to warm me up. Fire, clothes, brews, food. Nothing. Some even say that I'm dead cold. But I hate this parallel. But when I touch you, give me your hand. Touch my face. Can you feel it? It's also ice cold. But under your touch it gets warmer. I can feel it. It's not burning. It's actually quite pleasant. No. Please don't take it away. Let me feel it for just a moment more. Can I move a little closer? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I haven't felt this warm for ages. I feel so alive. Are you sure you're comfortable with this? It's nice for me too. I could stay like this forever, but I'm afraid that in the morning the servants would raise an alarm that I'm not in my tower. They'd find us sleeping together in your bed. That would be so scandalous. I bet my father would end all negotiations with your father immediately. We don't want that, right? Yeah, I'm not really into politics, but I appreciate the cooperation between our kingdoms. To be honest, I'm afraid I'm not really material for a good successor. Oh, you don't have to be nice. I know I lack skills, knowledge, interests, manners, etiquette, and I haven't left the castle since I was little. But I'm the only child, and probably I will have to wear the crown someday. But I don't want to think about it. On the other hand, you must be quite important, especially if your father brought you for a negotiation like this. It's for sure impressive. something I probably wouldn't be able to achieve. But you seem really into it, like you're in your element. It must bring you a lot of joy. And I bet it must feel great to have something you're so passionate about. Me? No, not really. I don't have any passions. Maybe reading, but there's not much you can do when you sit alone in the tower for years. No, I'm not a prisoner. I just prefer it that way. I don't really like to be around people. I think they instinctively know something is wrong with me, so they stay reserved. I don't want people to feel uncomfortable with my company, so I just hide. My parents tried to cheer me up, to find something that would bring me back to my old self, but eventually they gave up and left me in peace, just as I wanted. No, I don't think it's some kind of sickness. It's rather... Can I trust you? Well, my mind tells me I shouldn't, because we've barely known each other, but my heart tells me I can. So, when I was a child, I got sick, and I died. No, I literally died. But the royal mage was able to bring me back to life. Although, I'm not sure if the ritual was actually fully successful. Nothing felt the same after that. Like a part of me remained dead. Nobody knows about this besides my parents and the mage himself, so please keep it a deep secret. But I think that the stigma of death, this is what people feel around me. That's why they avoid me and they called me cursed. Did I frighten you? Do you want me to go? Oh. Thanks. It really means a lot to me. This is probably the longest interaction with another person I've had in years. It feels really pleasant. I don't want it to end. I'd love to stay a bit longer, just don't let me fall asleep. I'm not saying you're boring, but you're just so warm and feel so wonderful. Shh. I hear footsteps in the corridor. Sounds like Constance, my maid. She might have checked the tower and panicked after not finding me there in the middle of the night. Well, all good things come to an end. I'll just wait here till she's far enough and I'll sneak out to the library. I won't be suspicious if she finds me there. Will you see me at breakfast? Well, I usually eat alone in my tower, but if you want, I can join the official breakfast. Then I'll be there. Just be prepared that everyone will be surprised and suspicious when they see me. And remember, we haven't met yet. See you in the morning. And good night.